Legends, I'm going to give you 7 tips today on how to become a better FIFA player. Not just on FIFA 22, but on any FIFA title. Tip 1 is practice training drills and set pieces. Training drills are so overlooked by everybody, but if you go on there, I guarantee you'll become a better player afterwards. Spend hours on there. Advanced shooting. Advanced shooting is probably the best one out of the lot. I spend hours on there, or used to spend hours on there, until I was sick to death of it, but I was top of the leaderboard on my friends list for that. The more you play the practice training drills, the better you will get at the game. Tip number 2 is patience. Patience. Don't force passes. Play to the open man. Don't play as if you're in a rush to win the game. Don't play as if you're even going to win the game. Play to keep the ball. There will always be an open man. Play to that man and allow the opposition player to move his players out of position. The longer you keep the ball, the more impatient he will get, the more he'll make mistakes and open up, allowing you to play into those spaces and get a goal. Tip number 3 is repetition. Repetition. Do the same things over and over and over again until you get so good at them that you don't even have to think about doing it. Like the training drills, the advanced shooting, things like that. Do things in the game over and over again. Even if it doesn't get you anywhere at first, do the same things over again. Make the same runs, make the same passes until you get so good at them that you can hit them 9 times out of 10. Long range passes, short passes, outside of the foot shots, finesse shots, even penalties, free kicks, things like that. Repetition. Anything you can think of that you need to improve, just repeat it over and over and over again. Tip number 4 is pressure when defending, knowing when to press. I use second defender quite a lot, call the second defender, but you have to know when to use it. If you can practice with this and get good at it, you will be solid at the back. If you're bad at it, you're going to pull a defender out at the wrong time. The guy's going to have a free run at goal. But practice pressure with a second defender, because it will save you so many times and it will help create counter attacks in certain phases of the play. It is crucial in your defending. Tip number 5 is going to be adapt. Learn to play more than one style of FIFA. Counter attacking. Some people only play counter attacking. Some people only play possession. Play down the wings and cross. There's so many different ways to play FIFA. Learn to play all these types of different ways. You don't have to master them all. Master 1 or 2, but learn to play multiple different ways, because then when you come up against different opponents, you have a weapon in your arsenal so that you can counter their style of play, because not a lot of people do that. Only really the higher level players will do that. So that is tip number 5. Adapt and learn more than one play style. Tip number 6 is custom tactics and formations. Find a formation that you are comfortable with, that suits your main play style, but also that can be used for different phases of play and also different styles as well if needed. But find a formation that you're comfortable with, find the best custom tactics for that, maybe use a tutorial video like one of mine, and then tweak it to your own liking or something like that. But number 6 is custom tactics and formations. Custom tactics will save you so much and win you so many games. Tip number 7 is practice. The more you play the game, the better you will get. Learn to read the game. Learn to read what players are going to do. The more you play the game, once you've got thousands and thousands of games in, you'll know that in certain situations, this guy's going to run down the wing. Oh, he might cut inside here. You learn the probability of what they do. Players are so predictable on FIFA. You can tell within sort of the first 5-10 minutes what kind of player you're against, whether they're a skiller, whether they wing bash, whether they counter attack, whether they're possession, and you can latch on to what they're doing and you can read them quite easily a lot of the time, unless you're playing against a very good player who mixes up their play style, which isn't a very frequent occurrence. So practice, learn to read the play. There you go, guys. Those are my 7 top tips to help you become a better FIFA player. If you'd like any more detail on any of the points that I've made, leave a comment in the video and I will get back to you as soon as I can with more information. And also make sure you do drop a like on the video. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please also let me know. I hope you enjoyed it and good luck. I hope it helps you. Thank you so much for watching.